Hello, good afternoon. My name is Gota Victor Yao, the MD of Vicky Construction Enterprise. This afternoon, it's almost afternoon, I have come your way to explain to you and educate you on our price list. Sometimes people think, for instance, our 3 and 4 bedroom houses are story buildings. No, they are not story buildings. The 1 bedroom self-contained, the 2 bedroom self-contained, the 3 bedroom self-contained, the 4 bedroom, they are not story buildings. In fact, the price we put there cannot be used to build a story building. So they are just ordinary houses. That is why we call them affordable houses. Story buildings are not affordable. Even when it comes to story buildings, then you mentioned the top floor casting, and even everything on a story building has to respond from the foundation level. The kind of foundation, the kind of columns, the kind of beams, all these things counts, okay? Then it comes to the floor, the top floor, and it continues, okay? So things about story buildings are not cheap. I mean, costing a story building is not cheap. So it's very difficult for us to put prices on them and as affordable. Though some of the 3 bedroom, 4 bedroom story buildings we post, we try to build them affordably and put prices there. These prices are not the same as those that are not story buildings. For instance, if you take a 3 bedroom story where we may have 1 bedroom on the ground floor and 2 bedrooms upstairs, this building will not cost less than 600,000 cedis to build. But when it comes to the 3 bedroom basic, which is not a story building, then the price is like 300,000 Ghana cedis. Okay, so you can see the difference. Story buildings are expensive. They are not the ordinary ones which we put the prices for in the table we presented. Okay, so even looking at the one we presented the table for, let me zoom this one and show you something. We have the basic, we have the standard, and we have the luxury. Okay, we have the basic, standard, and luxury, and they vary in forms and the finishing. The finishes are not the same. Okay, so for instance, if you take the 3 bedroom basic, the price is 300,000 Ghana cedis. Oh, sorry. But when you take the 3 bedroom standard, the price is 340,000. 3 bedroom luxury is 380,000 Ghana cedis. Sorry for that. Okay, we have the 300,000 for the basic, 340,000 cedis for the standard, and 380,000 for the luxury. What is the price difference about? The size the building is occupying on the floor or on the ground is one. The finishing, the 3 bedroom basic comes with finishes like windows made of louver blades in a wooden frame. All the doors are wooden. The ceiling is plastic TNG. Yeah, these are some of the features. But when it comes to 3 bedroom standard, it has the metal door for the main, and then the exit door is also a metal. The ceiling has POP ceiling for the hall, the living area, and then the rest of the rooms are made of plastic TNG. All the windows are wooden with louver blades. Okay. When it comes to 3-bedroom luxury, all the varieties of the buildings we have, the basic, the standard, the luxury. When it comes to the luxury, it has a finishing as the main door is metal, the exit door is metal, the interior doors are wooden, all the ceiling is POP, all the windows are aluminum with glass lighting. This is how it is. Okay? And as I mentioned earlier on, the sizes varies. The sizes vary. They are not the same. For instance, standard is bigger in form than basic. Luxury is also bigger in form than standard. So if you take 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, all the basic features are the same. All the standard features are also the same. All the luxury features are also the same. So that is it. Now, when it comes to payment, sometimes people ask, are you building on your land? Where are the buildings? Actually, the client must have his or her plot first. Okay? A clean plot. Then we go into the agreement for this. Okay? So the process is, I have my plot as a client. I want to build a 2-bedroom, any type. So I have agreed with Vicky Construction on the cost. So what Vicky Construction will do is, Vicky Construction will go to the site to see the plot, okay, before preparing the documents for signing. Okay, so the payments will also be done by installments as the project progresses. So the first payment is supposed to be made just after the documents are signed. Before Vicky moves to the site, the first payment must be done. Okay, and the second payment is done at the lintel level of the house. Okay, I've already told you that these prices on the table are not story buildings. So if you look at how the payment is being divided, you realize that yes, the first one is to be done just after the documents are signed. The second one is to be done at the lintel level of the house. The third one is supposed to be done just after roofing. And then the fourth one is supposed to be the balance that will be paid to the key on the day the keys are handed over to the client. Okay, this is how our affordable houses in the table, this is how it works, or they work. Okay, so thank you very much for paying attention to me to take this, and I hope you people, anybody who has a question can put it in the comments. We will answer the person, okay? And whatever the person is asking for, the meaning will be clear to the person. Thank you so much.